Hey guys, what's going on? In this video today, I want to show you how you can use this simple trick to get a huge amount of these cucumbers. So before I show you how to use this, let's see how many of these cucumbers we can find. So you can see here, there is an absolute massive amount of cucumbers. So let's harvest these. Look at the size of that. All right, so we've got heaps to harvest here, so let's get into it. And in order to harvest these, I'm just using these Okatsun secateurs, and I'm just taking it off like that. So they like to hide underneath the plant, and this, in my opinion, is the perfect size. This is what you want to harvest it at. So I might even have that tonight. That looks really good. So I'm just taking them off like that. What you can also do is, if you don't have any pruning secateurs, you can twist the plant like this, and they'll eventually just come off like that. I unfortunately let these go on too long, but you guys can harvest these a lot earlier. And it looks like we've got another one here, and this is a really nice one. This is a smaller one. That's what you want. I don't like the larger ones. They're too seedy. So guys, there you have it. That's all the cucumbers harvested, and now that is the result. So guys, that's how many cucumbers I found on 4 plants. Now the reason why I haven't been harvesting these is because honestly I've been having so many I can't keep up with them. So now I'm going to show you the trick that you can use to get this many cucumbers. So let's get into it. Guys, and that special trick is using a fertilizer specifically designed for excellent fruiting production, and it's called sulphate of potash. So guys, sulphate of potash, or SOP, contains around 41% potassium and around 17 to 18% sulphur. So that's why it's called sulphate of potash. But this can vary on the specific product, and some of them may have up to 50% or 60% potassium. And guys, unlike woodash, this does not raise the pH of the soil. Now the one I have with me here today is a natural version of sulphate of potash. So you can see here it says organic. Now guys, the natural sources of sulphate of potash are derived from the mines. Now in that mine they find a white powder, and that is the potassium sulphate, and then it's granulated and put into a pelletized form like the one I have here. So that makes it very easy to apply. So guys, now I'm going to show you how to use it. So depending on the product, it's going to vary, but if we take a look at the directions, it's 10 grams per square meter. So what we're going to do then is use a teaspoon measure. And now that's 1 teaspoon. So we're going to put this around the plant like this. So we're just sprinkling it around the cucumber plant where the roots are. So that's 1 teaspoon. And now we're going to add 1 more. So now we're just sprinkling the second one. And that's it, that's how you apply it. Guys, now that we've applied the sulphate of potash around the cucumber plant, what we want to do now is immediately water everything in, because this product needs water to break down. So now we're going to water it in. So now we just want to hydrate the area about 2 or 3 times. So guys, that's it. That's how you use sulphate of potash. All of these pelletized white rocks are going to break down into the soil, and that's going to provide a massive amount of potassium, and in return you're going to get huge amounts of fruit. So this is what's going to happen as soon as you start applying this stuff. This is what I mean. This vine is absolutely packed with fruit after using this sulphate of potash. So guys, we just use this on the cucumbers, but you can use it on any fruiting plant. Now what I have with me is a tomato, so we're going to do the same thing. We're going to add the same amount that we did, 10 grams per square meter. We're just going to make sure to water this in, because it needs water to break down. So guys, that's the secret trick that I use to get incredible fruiting production on my cucumber plants. Now you don't have to just use it on cucumbers, it can be used on tomatoes as well. So there you go, that's all there is to it. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, drop a like below, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Happy gardening.